Prices still reasonably stable, so a good time to make a move without having to risk any big changes happening.
Kia ora everyone, Chris and Sam here from Bayleys. This is your quick roundup, latest activity in the housing market as we enter January 2025. Now Sam, cool location today mate, whereabouts are we?
Yeah, so super exciting. We're at the brand new Remuera office. So yeah, an awesome space. We've just had a quick walk around and it's pretty quiet, but opening in January and it'll be super exciting to see heaps of people through here.
Yeah, what a beautiful space as well. I really like the palette.
Yeah, really tasteful.
Yeah, super tasteful. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're in the neighbourhood. Now I'm getting into the housing market. So Sam, talk for a couple of the stats just to sort of set the scene. So obviously the big one at the moment is what's happening with interest rates. What have we been seeing over the past month or two?
Yeah, so during November was the third OCR reduction, down 50 basis points to 4.25%. So good for the market, and actually a lot of our agents at Bayleys are reporting a boost in inquiries.
Yep.
So it's getting easier to reach agreement on price, but not too much pressure on prices actually moving upwards yet.
Yep. So sort of in that early phase, I guess, of interest rates starting to kick in.
Yeah.
And we sort of saw that come through the house price trends for the months, Real Estate Institute's data for November. And so, Sam, what was the quick update on the stats there?
Yeah, so sales counts for November improved compared to the same month last year. So kind of back at the normal pre-COVID levels.
Yep.
And prices showing a slight rise with the median house price at $795,000.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting because we did see a very similar pattern last year where, and I think the final 4 or 5 months of the year, prices start to rise consistently and then they actually backed off completely at the start of the year. So it'd be interesting if we see that happen this coming year, although I guess the big thing that's changed is the interest rate and sentiment and that type of stuff. On that though, like the big opposing force in the market at the moment is the supply of homes for sale. Realestate.co.nz showing 34,000 homes for sale at the end of November, which is very high. It's about 20% higher than the same time last year, and that just creates a lot of distraction for buyers and sort of slows things down. So yeah, kind of interesting. And so next up, a little sales snapshot. Always cool to see what's happening around that median sale price for New Zealand, which is $795,000 for November. So Sam, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, so I've got a property in Auckland. It's 10 Hemopo Street in Pukekohe. Your dream of the picket fence has arrived. It's a new build, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property on about 300 square metres. Modern, easy maintenance lifestyle and a nice outdoor deck area. This one was marketed by Mike Murphy and Patrick Murphy from Bayleys Pukekohe. And second property in Palmerston North is 52 Wikiriwhi Crescent in Awapuni. A home for all life's moments, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 782 square metres, the ultimate family home in a prime location near the Manawatu River. This one was marketed by Calvin Tane from Bayleys Palmy.
And so Sam, if we start to look at the outlook for the market, I guess the big picture at the moment is we've got interest rates coming down, which is like cool, but then at the same time we've got this high supply of homes for sale, which is sort of slowing down the activity. In the background as well, we've got a couple of new factors coming through. So the economy is a little bit more fragile than it would have been, say, at the start of this year. And that migration pattern, which had really big gains like last year, has slowed down quite significantly back to more sort of historic levels. So and so if we were to put those together, like what do you think is happening in the market over the next 6 months?
Yeah, so I think on kind of like the price expectations, probably expect growth to be pretty slow for now until most of that stock is burnt through the market. But still a good time to transact. There's a bit more activity, lots of listings to look at, but prices still reasonably stable, so a good time to make a move without having to risk any big changes happening.
Yeah, and that's like something to reflect on because, you know, when you look at, say, 2020, 2021, the market was super hot, right, which is cool if you're selling, but then on the buy side, a lot of auctions, a lot of competition.
Yeah, pretty stressful having to go all in on a bunch.
Yeah, or like you fall in love with a place and then it's like, oh, sorry, someone else bought it.
So good time.
So yeah, no, good time. And look, to wrap up now, so we've got property of the week, right? So Sam, you've got an amazing property in Auckland, right?
Yes, this is a pretty nice one. 223 Constable Road in Murawai Beach, luxury living coastal trophy, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms on 222 hectares, a trophy farm set amidst the Murawai cliff tops, waterfront coastal land with stunning views over the Tasman Sea. This one's pretty cool, so you can get in touch with Duncan Ross or John Greenwood from Bayleys Auckland Central. central.
Yeah, it's a beautiful property. And then, so for me, I've got 10 Burntwood Lane in Pegasus in Canterbury. So tee off into the lifestyle, 4 beds, 3 baths on 2,500 square metres. It's got a large 428 square metre home located on the edge of the golf course, views of the greens and the waterways. If you want to learn more about this one, contact Lance Farrant from Bayleys Remuera. With that said, we'll wrap it up. So thanks very much, Sam.
Thanks, Chris. Last video for the year, so catch you guys next year.
Yeah, cool. See ya.